You can only give yourself a target to earn daily, weekly when you have a very good technical analysis skill. You must, because that's only that will make you to be in control. That is the only thing that will make you to be in control. If you are not in control, you are still waiting for signals. Because some of us, I sent some different a link on how you can join some group to get signals apart from my signals. And let me be honest with you, most of those signals I don't join them. I don't trade them again. I don't trade those funny signals again. Because as a trader, you must have your own strategy. You must have your own trading plan. You must discipline yourself. Anytime I go against my rule, anytime I go against my strategy, anytime I go against what I've already planned to be following, that's where I always have issue with my trading. So if you have good technical analysis skill, that's when you can be able to determine how much you can be making daily, weekly. That's very, very important. And you also need to give yourself a target that on my business building on RoyalQ in a year, how many people that I want to partner with my RoyalQ business? How many people that I want to build around me that I will show about this RoyalQ? It's very, very important. Now let me go to my. I want us to ask questions tonight, so I can answer also questions. So I want to share my experience of loss. Now let me tell us what really made me to go into futures trading recently. It's because the market is on an upward trend. The market is on upward trend. So it's always very, very difficult to get signals because most of the coins are up on a daily chart. Most of the coins are up on a 4 hour chart because you must always make sure you check the daily chart and the 4 hour chart that they are down before you trade. It's very, very important because if you are trading and the daily chart is not down, the 4 hour chart is not down, you get stuck in that trade. Oh. So that's my experience. Okay, I'm looking for my trade record where I was trading futures before I was suddenly liquidated. Because I think I so that's the reason why I went to futures. And futures, when the market is up, you can trade it from the up. And when it comes down, you make money. When it comes down again from the bottom, you trade it from the bottom. And as going up, you also make money. So I was having a very good track record of trading. Money was coming in. This is it. Yes, I've seen it. This was my record of how the money. It was just the money was just coming in bits. On 2nd of August, I made $3.985 because I'm trading in about 4 accounts. I was trading on Bybit and I'm trading another 4 accounts and three RoyalQ accounts. So you see some of this record. I made 8.95 on Bybit. I made $2.2 on my wife's account. These two accounts I didn't make any money that day. So on 4th, this is the money I made, total of $2.487. On 5th, that was now I now begin to make good money because I was using small capital. On 5th, on my four trading account, I made $23.2. I was happy. On 6th, I made 22.84. Then on 7th of August, I lost on my Bybit account. I lost $26.97 because before I slept that night, I want us to learn from what I'm saying. Before I slept that night, I saw that this coin has moved up to give me $4 profit. I didn't close. I said, let me wait. By tomorrow morning, the coin will go up. I can't remember the name of the coin. When I woke up the second day, the coin was just going against me, was just going down, was just going down. I now closed that coin in loss. That was when I made a loss of $6. Then I also liquidated on my I was trading a coin, and that was when I was trading a coin on my Binance. So that coin, I didn't know that coin was on a isolated margin mode. It was not on cross margin mode. So the coin went against me and I lost $44. That's one of the other side of trading um, features. I lost $44. So in a day, see the amount of money I've lost. That's about um, that's about $70. So all the profit I've been making, one day the market going against me, I lost massively. I lost $70 because this coin, I didn't know that that coin was on isolated margin. I lost that money. And that coin, I will never forget the name of that coin. The name of that coin is broccoli. Broccoli FB3. Then okay, that same day, I also lost another minus $32. Are you seeing the loss? I think and that coin, those coins are very volatile coins. So on that day, only on that day, I lost almost $102. I also lost on this account, so that's another $117. Hey, so on 7th August, it was a very bad trading day for me. It was a very bad trading day for me. So when I now remove the profit I made from on that day, which is $7.7, I now remove it from the total loss. I was left with a deficit of $106. So I think on 8th, let me check on 8th. I think I made some money again on 8th. Then on night, that was when I now got another serious blow. The blow was very, very massive. I think on 8th. Okay, on 8th. On 8th, I just made small because that time the blow was so much. On 8th. So hey, on 8th, I made $7. So but on night, that was when I had another serious liquidation. I think the liquidation was so much that I lost the money I lost that day must be like more than $250. So I lost on my I lost on one account. I lost about $213 in one account. Another account like $80. So the loss was so huge. It was so huge, and the coin that I lost were broccoli, sun, and siren. I won't forget those coins. So I have to now rest for like 2 days because the blow was so massive. eh, that I have to just sit back that this liquidation, this loss is so huge. That's why I told most people that please don't do futures trading if you cannot bear the loss. Please don't do futures trading. So after that loss, I now discovered that 1 minute I now have to sit back and relax and I begin to do a flashback. Why did I lose money? And I discovered that most of the coins that I was trading, they were very, very volatile coins. Those coins are very, very, very volatile. That's why I have decided that I will not trade those coins again. Any coin that is not in the top 20, because most of these coins, when market, if Bitcoin goes down, they can go down. If Bitcoin goes down by -2, they can go down very fast to like -40%. And if Bitcoin begin to move up by 5%, and you now want to enter a coin because the coin is already up and you want to short the coin, it was that soon that I entered. The coin was just pumping, pumping, was just moving on, moving on, moving on. It went as high as 100, more than 100%. So I will have closed very early the trade, or I will have even edged the trade. But the coin started going against me. And then before I knew, in almost 4 accounts, I lost a lot of money. And I was telling us in the group how I lost those money, when I lost that money. And I said, for now, let us stay away from futures. But you know me. After like two days, two days, and I begin to think, what should I do? And I knew that I need to go back to my top coins. I think I shared this in this group. I shared it. I now went to, because one of my group member, who is my brother, told him that don't trade all those funny coins again. So now I went back to these top coins like Ethereum, XRP, BNB, Solana, Doge, TRX, ADA, Link, SUI, PCH, HBAR, TON, Shiba, Uni, DOT. These are the coins that are now focused on. AAV, ETC, NIA. Those are coins that they are not that volatile. They move steadily. They move steadily, and it's better you are making small profits. So you know that from that day, I was now making steady profits. So it might take me like a month to recover that money back, but slowly but surely, I will make all those loss back. So from that day, I'll be able to make these profits back. From that day, I made from here, 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 from here. After, if you check all those three, most of them are from features. Let me open this account. Is that all? Anyway, anytime you see perpetual, perpetual, you know that all those are from features. So I now went back to all those top coins. Those coins I can trade them and I can sleep, because when you are trading all those too much volatile coins, the way they move, they are too very fast. They are very volatile that they can make you money very fast, and they can move against you very fast, and because of emotion, you want to close in profit. They will come back, they keep on going up, they will come, they keep on going up. So that's why I desisted, that I will not trade all those top coins again. And since that time, I've been making money steady. It's much better than rushing to all those coins. So what did I do? Why am I now focusing on futures? I'll tell us the reason why. Now, if you are on spot, all the money that you have is $100. If you are trading on spot, all the money you have is $100. And when you are trading on spot, you can't use more than like the hyper profit set that I give to us. You can't put more than $20 as a first buying amount if you want to use that hyper setting. And if you are trading with this kind of money, you'll be making like cents, 50 cents, 20 cents, which is not encouraging. But when you carry this money to features, you can use features to, if you use like, even if you use 6x leverage, you can times 6 this money to trade 2 coins. You can make this money to give you like 6 times this money on futures trading. so that you can be able to confidently trade two coins, and you can afford to put like let's say you use 6x leverage. I mean 6x coming 6x leverage on features. That means you can be having not you can be using like having like $600 to trade, and you can afford to trade two coins on features. And you can decide that okay, if you have done your analysis very, very well, especially if the coin has gone down, you want to make more money. You can decide I want to make put like $90 or $95 as the first buying amount. And the second coin, you put like $95 first buying amount. Then there's a way we now change your first buying amount. The moment you enter that coin, immediately off the margin call. When the coins start trading, quickly go and reset your change, your setting to like maybe $10 first buying amount, so that the bot will not be taking small money. If this coin now delivers for you and you make like 6% from this 6% on $95, you see that you make more money like 5% compared to using $100 on a spot market. Let me show you an example of a tune that I entered. Coming, you can see all my trade are mostly all my trade are on futures now. So I trade with peace of mind now. You can see this coin. I want to take like let me show you something though. The total money I have in this account is because when I came back to my features, I think I transfer like $164. So for now, it has given me like $185 now. The money has increased. So the total I have in this futures account is 184, $185. But look at these two trades. I have $185, but the total money I'm using to trade now is $126 plus $206. That one's much more than my capital that I have. $126 plus 206. That is $302 that I'm using to trade. And all the money that I have in that future wallet is 184. That's the benefit of futures trading. So even if I can be able to make 6% of that $332, that is a whooping on those two trades. I make 6%. That's a whooping $90.92. This money you are seeing is not my money. It's because I'm using leverage. That's the bit I'm using. That's why I can be able to get this kind of money. Because that's the only way I can quickly recover my loss back. And you can see that in my exchange, my balance, I still have a lot of balance here of $3. So that means my margin that is actually in this trade is what? Let me remove $185 minus 158. That means I'm just using $27, $27 out of my money to trade. With that $27, I'll be able to get like $332. So if I use this $27 on my on spots, 6%, I'm gonna be making small profit. So that's why I still have to go back to features because of the leverage that is on features. So the moment you practice good fund management, number one, practice good risk management, number two, don't use too high leverage, and focus on top 30 coins, you know have issue. Even if the market moves against you, like this Ethereum, I think I entered this Ethereum, I shorted it. It took like a week. I was having peace of mind. If saying and all those kind of coins that I wanted to short the coin, that the coin is up, I will come down. Those kind of coins, they will be going up, going up, going up, going up. You'll be having hard habitation. But all these kind of coins, they are slow and steady. You will not have issue of the coin going against you. They will be moving steadily and be making profits. Is it not better that you are making $3, $4, $10, $8, $2 daily over time in a month with all those kind of coins that will give you peace of mind? Because all these coins you are seeing that I'm using to trade, they are utility based coins. See, all these coins, they have their own blockchain. Ethereum is number two. Those coins will give you peace of mind. So let me enter this coin so that you will see my liquidation price. Are you seeing it? I am trading this coin and it has taken like $1.6. Yet I don't have liquidation price. Are you seeing it? No liquidation price because of my settings. And see, I'm even using 6x leverage. I'm using 6x leverage. So I'm trading with peace of mind now by focusing on these top coins. I'm not even, are you not seeing it? I'm not having liquidation price because I'm trading top coins and I'm using a setting I gave to us to be trading. So that's why you can. So if you have small capital, you can easily make more money in futures by focusing on these top coins. So gradually, I will surely make the loss back. Even if it takes a month, I will surely make it back. I will surely make that money back. So let me show an example of how I enter trade. There's another trade that I enter. That when I saw the liquidation price, I was just laughing. It is only people from village that will make that coin to crash that price. I think I saved that coin. I'm coming. I saved that coin somewhere. The coin was the current price of that coin is I think $22, and the liquidation price is $1. For that coin to crash to $1, that means the coin must go down by minus 30% for that coin to crash down to that price to liquidate. If it's all those volatile coins, it's possible. Let me look at this is the coin. This coin, ETC. Okay, comp. Yes. See the price of the coin. See the price of the coin. I think I've closed this coin in profit. These are top coins. They have their own blockchain. See the liquidation price. See the price of liquid. I mean, if the coin crashes down to 1.24, that's when I'll be liquid. It will be very, very rare for the coin to go down to that price because that coin must have crashed by 90%. 90% to go to reach that price. So anything can happen in crypto, but unless the market is highly manipulated, that the coin will crash down to that price. So let me just stop here and give room for questions. Because I have some of us that we have small capital, and for us to easily raise money to break even in our trade is might take time. That's why you might need to consider futures trading and follow the steps and the settings that are given to us to recover your money back. Because with this futures trading, you can be able to be making if you have even if you have $100, you should be able to be making like $100 in a month if you have good anything good signals. You can see that I gave us a report on last week trades, all the report of last week. You can see that on futures signal alone, we I sent like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it's give a total top profit of 22%. Just imagine you meet 22% of $50. That means if you do this like 4 times in a week, you get this 4 times in a week. That's about $44 for someone that has like $100 capital. So it makes sense. It makes sense. So let me give room for question, please. So if you have any question, please ask your question now. Ask your question if you have any question. I want to enter this coin. That PCH. Please unmute your mic and ask your question. I want to enter this PCH. Please, if you have a question, unmute your mic and ask your question, please. Or raise up your hand.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, my name is Oludayo.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, okay. My question is on future. Is it like my own account now? I'm having $50. Then, is it possible to trade more than one coin with that $50?
No, sir. You can only trade one coin.
Okay,
Because
okay,
when you are trading on futures, make sure that the your own money that will enter that trade must not be more than 20%. Because the more the bot is doing dollar cost average, buying, it will be making your liquidation price get close to current market price. So if the
oh,
bot buys small, it takes only small margin. What's the meaning of margin? Margin is the percentage of your capital that enter that coin, that trade. That's your margin. It must not be too much, so that
okay,
the balance that remains in your wallet is what will serve as your collateral or your backup for that coin. The more the
okay,
balance, the further the liquidation price to your current price that you have entered. And because you use cross margin, if it's isolated margin mode that you are using, the liquidation price will be close. So don't trade more than one coin if you have $50. If you have $100, you can do two coins. Because with that $100, you can have up to 7x leverage. Just like you have $700 leverage to trade like two coins. So you still have to manage it very well. You can't afford to over trade. So when you see that the bot buys first time, second time, third time, fourth time, or even third time, just stop, go and switch off the margin call. They now wait for the coin to now close. Because I saw your own trade, I think we're using first $5 as first buying amount. You can use like $10 when you want to trade. Just use like your first buying amount, the quantity of coin you be putting that FBA. Let it be like
okay.
$10. So the moment the bot buy one, two, three, four, 5 times, okay. Go and switch off the margin call so that the remaining balance will be available for your in your wallet to sustain your trade. Did you understand what I said?
Yes, sir.
It's very important, please. So another question. Please, if you have another question, please ask your question, please. Any question? That means everything I've said tonight is
Yes.
very, very
Hello, sir.
clear.
Before you go, sir. Yes, sir. On the trading settings, there is no there is nowhere I put $50, which is my trading capital. I, I hope is it in order like that.
I didn't get that.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is that under the trading setting, there is no there's nowhere I put the my capital in the $50 for the trading. So I enter all the trading setting that you sent. But I'm just asking, is there a place to put the figure?
Yes, now. Should be when you were entering that coin, you put in the first buying amount. Okay. Let me just do some. Let me do a live trade for
Okay,
you.
okay.
Once you enter this BCA, because I've analyzed it. Come, this coin is good to trade. Um, This coin is going to pull back first, but I will enter it. So let's say I want to enter this coin and I want to enter this coin. So I'll go to my RoyalQ. I want to enter BCH. You see that by tomorrow next month, market is going to pump. Let's say I want to enter this coin. You know, I have $150 balance, so we might not have the freedom of okay. So I want to long that coin, longing it. I will click three settings at the bottom. Then I will go and pick my settings. I have two settings I use. Uh, the, 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 let me use the settings. Now you can see that here I pick setting. Then this is the post buying amount. The quantity of coin of this BCH is 0.05 and the dollar value is what, $28. You cannot afford to do that because why? Your capital is very small. Capital is very small. So if I want to use this, let me use another setting. This one, let me use this one. So me, I can afford to use these settings. So I say let me reduce it so that it will not be more than $25 value. Okay. Now this 25.58 first buying amount is the money. This 25.58 dollar first buying amount worth of this coin is not actually from my money. Is not from my money. Listen to me very, very well. This money I'm putting here, as long as you are using a leverage more than 1x, this $25 worth of this coin is not my money. They are not going to deduct
Okay.
from my $158 balance. They will not deduct this. What will deduct? If you divide this first buying amount by the leverage, if I want to say I want to use 7x, because me I like using like 7x because the higher leverage I use, the lesser money I'll be taking from my exchange. So let's say I want to use $25.58 worth of first buying amount. If I am using 5x leverage divided by 5, this is the money that will be taken from my balance. The moment I enter this trade, that trade, this is the amount of money that will be taken from my balance. I will still be having $3. If the coin now moves down more, if it moves down more, the bot, depending on my setting, the bot might take maybe like another $7 worth of my money. If the coin goes down more, the bot might take like $8. And as it's taking 5, 7, $8, by that time, my total money, the total money in that trade, I will have been like, let's say $135. Because I'm using leverage, because these features, I'm using leverage. So $135 will have been in my total amount of money that the bot will have used to the leverage that the exchange will have given me, and it's not my money. The actual money that they are taking from me might be 5 plus 8 plus 7. That will be 8 plus 7, 15 plus 5, 20. They might have taken like $20 only from my $158. But what will have actually entered into that trade will be $195. So when I want to take profits, if I want to take like 3% profits, the bot will give me 3% of this $135, not on this $20. It will give me 3% of this $135, not this $20. So if I want the bot to take uh I'm coming. If I want the bot to take lesser of my money, I can increase the leverage to 7. That's why I like using 7x leverage. So it will be taking lesser of my money the more I increase the leverage. I have an account that I'm using $50. I don't use 5x. I use like 7, 8x so that it will be taking lesser of the money, so there will be enough balance in the exchange, so that that balance will be able to sustain that trade. And the amount of order size, the amount of ways that would have gone to the trade, when I want to now take profit of 3%, 4%, it will give me more profit. So I would now enter this trade. Let me enter this trade. 3.8. If I go to margin configuration, let me calculate this base for you. So the total money the bot will use is, let me first enter that with, because that coin is a good coin to deliver for me. I will enter at current price. Let me enter this at current price. It will pull back. I've checked it, it will pull back. Okay, wait. Start trading. So if I go and check my Binance, if I go to the, if I refresh, are you not seeing it? That my balance has now reduced from 158 to what? 158 to 154. So it took like $3.8. So are you seeing my screen?
Yes.
Let me stop. If you check my, yeah, coming. That's why I love futures though. Like if you don't have up to $1,000, if you have $200 in your in your future wallet, it's like you have even up to $1,400. If you have only $200 in your exchange, in your futures wallet, it's like if you say you are using like 7x, it's like you are having somebody that have $1,400 in his spot wallet. Both of you are the same. You make it the same profit. You'll be able to take bigger, you can be able to use more, you can be able to put more money in that coin, in those trades. Like you have $1,400, but the only money you have is $200. So both of you that you have only $200, you'll be trading like someone that has $1,400, and you'll be making the same kind of profit the person have, the person is making. That is the beauty of futures if you manage very well. So I will need to stop all this trade. I will let me pause all this one so I won't over trade. I don't want to over trade. So three is okay. Three trade is okay for me. 1, 2, 3. Let me pause this one too. So three is okay for me. All these kind of coins, I can go and sleep and sleep with my two eyes. I can wake up tomorrow morning, all of them are being green, even the market goes up. You can see that the only money that they bought that I was taking is like $3.8. I still have $154 balance. So I can decide that this Ethereum, I don't want to be taking too much money again. I think I'm using 7x. Okay, yes. So how much is the bot taking? It's taking 0.005. If I divide it by, that is $21. If I divide $21 by, I'm using a leverage of 20, of 7 divided by 7. So the bot will just be taking $30 from my money because I'm using like 7x. So it will make my trade to be safe. It's very safe. And all these kind of coin, they are not volatile. Like all those funny, devilish, witchcraft coins that can liquidate you. Let me off. I don't want it to take me again. You can see that. Are you not seeing it? This Ethereum has taken, how much has it taken? $206. Look down. You will not see the liquidation price. Are you seeing the liquidation price? No. Are you seeing the liquidation price? No. It's zero. I can't be liquidated. That's why I told us that I have found a strategy that I can be trading futures with peace of mind. I have found a strategy that I will be trading with peace of mind, because futures trading gives you leverage more than someone that is trading on spot. I'm using 7x, but I don't have the vision price. These are strong coins now. If this coin goes up now by maybe 9% or 10%, I can make like $3 or $4. And what is it taking from my money? It's more money. So this near, I want to take like my target is that I want to take like 9.9% this coin. That's my target. And if you give me that, because I've checked the coin. If you give me 9% of $156, is about $12 profit. And how much did the bought how much enter into this coin? How much? Just divide this $126 by 6x. You see that my money that I've entered that coin is just what? $21. It's very, very rare for you to make $12 profit from $21 in sports. It's very, very rare. That's the advantage of futures. If I want to know how much more this coin I'm doing will take, I'll just go into the settings, three setting, go to the manual configuration. If I add all this together, 1.9, 2.5, 3.4, 2.5 together. This is if the coin goes down to about this is about 4. If the coin goes down to like 6, if it go down by -6%, if I add all this one together and I multiply it by, I'm coming, 1.9, that's how that setting works though. 1.9 plus 2.3 plus 2.4 plus 2.5, that's 9.1. 9.1 times what? 25.6, coming. That will be I'll get it. I think and I know this is a calculation. I know it has escaped my mind. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, 25. Okay, I understand now. I'm coming. 0.04 $25 divided by 7. Okay, 3.571 times. The bot will not take more than $32 from my money. If the coin goes down more, it will go down. How do I get this calculation? For this amount divided by 7x will give us how much? Will give us 3.471. That means the bot will be taking 3.471 each time the coin goes down. But the total it will take is the total multiple buy-in ratio, which is 9.1. So it cannot even take more than $2 from my money. But by that time, it should have give me enough other side that will give me good profits. So let me stop here. Don't let me, I hope you understand what I'm saying, please. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So that's why I need to be asking questions. Yes, the higher the leverage, don't even near 10x. Me, I do between 5, 4 to 8. Sometimes I use 9x, but I don't try 10x. I use between, the more your leverage is increasing, the more your liquidation price will be getting close to your current price. So I know how I manage my trade. I know how I manage it. Because if I use a little bit of higher level like 7x, it will reduce how much money they bought, how much money that will be going to that trade. And I've shown you like two of my trades that does not have any liquidation price. They don't have that I thought they can't be liquidated unless there is a serious manipulation. It can't be liquidated. It can't because it's not showing liquidation price because I'm managing my trade effectively. There's one corner I saw one signal in one group. As I entered that coin and I was using 5XO, can you imagine that the liquidation price was so close by -5%? I immediately closed that trade. That's why I don't want to take all those. devilish coins again. They are devilish. They can finish one's enemy. So that's why I focus on the top coins. I can trade them and go and sleep. And I can wake up second day and make money. Good money. I don't see the example of $1,000 I make in that day. Two good, three good coins giving good profits. So let's ask our question. We need to round up. We need to round up.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, sir. Sir, thank you very much for the lecture today. We have very interesting and more educative. I think we are moving on. Sir, my question goes on one of the coin that we entered sometimes ago.
OG.
My,
OG.
yes, I'm still holding on to the coin. So can that stop me from trading because it has been leading me not to trade some of the coin that has been sending to us because I'm still holding it. Though I only have my first buy in a month there before I close the margin call that day. So I want to ask
How
that
much how much leverage do you use
Paul
for
is
the coin has gone up by more than it might be in a very big negative now. The coin hasn't of coming down. It's a very stubborn coin. Very, very stubborn. This is the price that we entered coming. It's 8.3. That's why I say I will never enter this coins again. No. It will come down. That coin will come down. But when I can't answer, see, the coin has gone is in about 64% high.
wow.
That coin has gone against you by 65. It is even a miracle that you were not liquidated. It's a miracle. Despite the fact that this coin has started coming down, see the distance that it still covers to come down. 65. I mean, I've stopped the trade since. There are some trades that you need to just get out from for them to just let you have them. I will just end it. I've ended this trade since. That's why I've stopped doing this. The only advantage you'll have had is that if you have edged this coin, if you have placed another, how do you edge coin? You can like this my trades, like these trades. Like I'm already in long order. Are you seeing it long? I'm in a long order. Long. So if I want to say I want to trade long and short, you just create short order. So that was what I told us in the group that if I had known this thing when I was doing those funny coins, the moment I create a short order for them, I will have created a long order for them. So as they are going up, I'll put it on cycle. The money that I'm putting loss in a short order, long as the coin is pumping, going up, it will give me profit. So when it give me profit that is almost equal to my loss in short, I'll just close this. But you can't do that one now. You can't do that one now. You need to really know. You need to know how to enter. You need to know how to study the market to know whether you should have long it. So what's the photo that you are expressing in that coin?
Sir,
What is the floating loss it's giving you?
7, sir.
$7.
Yes, sir.
Ah, if it is me, I will close that trade. Oh. I will close out. Because if the market start going up again, the coin is going up again. Oh, see, the coin is going to go up again. If it is me, oh, I didn't say you should go and close. Oh, it's your decision to go and close. Oh, see, by tomorrow, this coin can pump up again. It can go as high as see. Oh, because here, this coin is already see on the oversold region. Here, it's preparing to pump up again. And if you pump, you will now be in more negative unless you can edge the coin. If you can edge it, just from here, this coin can go up another 23%. That's what I'm saying. This you can either edge it, just go and create a long order on it. So as going up, going up, going up, it will be giving you money. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Please, can you help us to probably analyze more on that edge? Yes, you said we can just.
How much balance do you have in that? How much balance do you have on it?
I have like 38, sir.
You have like $38 there.
Yes.
And you can just use comment. You can use like 38, $5 divided by 4, $10 divided by 4. Okay. What you do is this. You can create a long strategy for that coin. Now, create a long strategy on that coin. Then I would like say you should put it on cycle. Or this is what you can do. Since this coin can go up by 20% of $10, you just give it $2. Because I don't want you to take too much money. 15x, 15 divided by 4. 16 divided by 4. If the coin goes up by 15% off, you say make 16 more, but it's better than nothing. But this coin is going to pump. I've seen it too. It's going to move up. Oh. Just go and create a long strategy on that. Use the same, use like a $16 first buying amount, then switch off the margin call. Then be watching the coin. As the coin is going, it's giving you profit. So if you give enough profit, if this on the side of this coin, on a long strategy, if you give like $3 profits, as you give $3 profit, that your other short will be going negative more. It will be going more negative. As it's going again, as the coin is going up, your negative will be increasing to like -8, -9, -10. And your long will be giving profit. If it is me, I will close this trade.
Okay.
If it
All
is
right.
me, I will bear that $7 loss. If you have closed it all this while, all those trades I sent since last week for a week, you will have recovered that loss back. That's how you do trading in futures. So you lose sometimes and get them back. So if it's me,
Okay.
I've spoken to you
All right, sir.
indirectly. So it's you that will go and make your decision.
All right.
Because if you have entered all those 9
All
trades
right.
I said last week, you'll have recovered your loss back.
Noted,
Yeah,
sir.
I just explained that strategy now. And if you want to edge a trade, as you set up, and before you edge, you must analyze. You just don't edge. You just don't edge. The moment you enter a coin, the coin is going against you on the short position or long position. Then go and create the other position. But before you create that position, make sure you are very sure that you analyze very well, because entry point in any coin is very very important. Entry point is very very. Don't enter blindly. Like this coin, Ethereum, I hedge it because I'm making money like on the buy and long at the same time. And no matter how small, I'm making money on the buy and long, because I'm taking some small profits. So that's it. Any other question? This time has gone. Let us.
Hello, sir. I have something. Thank God that this thing still came up. Because I know you've been talking about hedging. I know hedging very, very well. Have you actually been, making profits? I'm talking
Yes.
about
I
when
can show you.
closed.
Check my
When
phone. Check my.
closed, so I'm not talking about when the
the two positions are still running. I'm talking about when you finally close these two sides of the hedging.
Yes.
That
Yes.
thing
I mean,
takes a lot of time and it frustrates a lot too. And before you
no, no.
can finally, one side will be making profits, the other side will like be taking it back.
Okay, let me show you. Let me
So,
show. Let me show, let me show an example. Let me show an example. We need to just use example to answer ourselves. So I show you one lady that did it, and coming on,
is
she
it the one
edged.
that posted in the group? The one that posted in the group?
Yes.
Are
Let me
you
show.
we have been calling that lady to defend it. It has not been saying anything. I
Well,
know ladies very well.
I not see I not see her finger. I not see her finger. It's not Photoshop now. It's not Photoshop. It's not
She has
Photoshop
not
now. I know her
she has
finger.
not closed this trade though. You know, this trade is still running.
This trade has been closed since when? I sent this thing since August 13. Today's what? Today's August. She has closed this trade since. I would like if it is me. I'm in this kind of coin. My long position is 105. My short is 127. I will close the two now. I will close the two and I will be able to make. I will break even with about $22 profit. I will break even now. I will
Okay.
break even. If it's me, oh, I will break even. This lady took a lot of risk, but that risk paid off for her. That's why I told that lady I was just talking now. If you want to edge any trade, analyze very well before you edge. You analyze very well. Don't enter wrongly if you want to edge. But that's one video I sent to the group. That guy was saying that's why I'm very careful anything I share in the group. He said his own strategy is that anytime you want to enter any coin, he will enter long and short at the same time. I said, eh? And he has been doing it, it has been working for him. He claimed that it has been working for him. And we saw his results. He said that's what he has been doing and has been giving him results. So, but me, I don't follow people's strategy. Oh. I follow my own strategy. So I understand your point. So you can continue.
All right, you have at least understood what I'm trying to say because I know hedging, if not properly done, you tend to stay in that trade for a very long time because you have to come out from one side or come out from two and make profit. If not, one side is making profit, the other one is taking it back. Like this person now, yes, maybe I understood what she did. That lady, the one you just showed now, has allowed one side to move a little bit and then she entered the other side. That is why the gap is there. We have like if she closes two of them, you come out with a $27 or thereabout. But if she has entered, maybe when this one was just like $1 or $2 profit, on the long run, you might even realize that the thing will balance. I've done the one that at the end everything balance. This one is a floating loss. The other one is a floating loss. It can be very, very frustrating if one did not calculate well and did it. Thank God that you're also following all those things. Like the other video you are talking about, then you say, I enter long and short. Another one came up with a video that if he wants to trade, he will just go and place and pick the coin that is on the highest on the gainer, long and short, highest on the loser, long and short, and start running it like that. Prove all these things, they won't say anything again. So I really thank you for the way you are doing your own. You are also proving most of the things you say. So I don't have much again to say. Thank you so much for the explanatory session.
How is your future trading going on now?
My
How
own is good. My own is going well. The only thing is that I do more of. I had an experience on Bybit. Bybit. I think that last week I traded one coin like that on futures trading. As we were talking about these funny coins that pumped. Just with 2x, I realized that I was almostly liquidated because that coin went like that. Before you know, the whole of my balance entered 99 point something percent of the money entered into the trade. Now, for me to even sell, I wanted to sell it off on RoyalQ. It refused to sell. It was only God that intervened. I ended up selling it off. So I paused. So I will say that in one of these now, does it mean using Binance is better than Bybit? Because Binance will give more leverage than Bybit. Bybit is just one S. More of
X.
your money will enter into the trade. The remaining one, any movement will follow suit. Then you become your this thing. If you don't have enough money, it will become almost empty, and that is liquidation.
Binance is much better because RoyalQ gave us up to 20x on Binance. But I've never passed 9x, and I they use brain to do all those things. 5, 4, 5, 6, 7x, and at least I've shown us all my coins that about two of them does not have any liquidation price. So I'm trading with peace of mind now. So the way I'm trading gradually like this now, I will be in profit almost every day because the leverage that is on futures is the most number one advantage. The leverage of trading like as if you have $1,400, as if you have $1,000. That leverage is very, very, very attractive. It's very, very advantageous. That's why, despite all the loss that I made, I still went back to futures because of the leverage. Because that's the only way I can easily recover my money. If I say I will go and carry that $200 back, the leftover of $200 back to sports, how long will it take? It will take me long to recover that loss. So I'll just go back to futures, and I'm very, very careful. I'm telling us now, if you like, go and be trading those devilish coins that will be making your heart to be pumping, pumping, pumping. Now they do those coins again, I beg. I'm not doing it again. If some of you now go there and be doing it, you're on your own. No. Don't go and chat with privately. I've told you, focus on those top 30 coins. My younger brother, he is still using strong head. I told him that he should avoid those C in that other leverage group. He said he's trading SQL, trading all these funny, funny coins. That one of his coins by minus 130%. I said, stop trading all those coins. They are dead coins. Because those coins, they are even the exchange will even warn you. They will want as once you enter that coin, they will warn that this coin is very, very volatile. But all these top coins, they have more high market capitalities, high market cap. They have good liquidity, so they will give you peace of mind. You can trade them and go and sleep. So please
Okay, sir,
don't keep.
before you go, there's an
Mm,
observation. I say let me also see your own view of it. The group we recently entered, joined,
okay,
one word something.
one word, one word.
I realized that the the people sending signals here, because what I read here is that they have some selected people who are good that are sending signals. They only send signal on 1%. How do one trade 1% before you know so is it advisable to trade that kind of signal if one does not want, me, I can analyze very well. I take trades on my own. But like other people trading that kind of 1%, before you drop finish, they said sold out 1%, 1%. What is your take in that group?
See, when I gave us, when I gave us the setting I gave to us was a setting of 2.1 take profit and 0.8 call back. That's what I use. So that my setting, I've tested it several times. It has always been giving me sometimes 84% profit, 1.3, 1.5, sometimes 2 point something percent, 3%, sometimes 4, 5%. That setting for me has been working for me. But the reason why they decide that we should be taking 1% is because they don't want us to stay long in futures trading. Also, 1% on good first buying amount is something though. You remember there
Mm.
was a time that I was giving reports in the group that I've done like 10 trades in a day. And I'm using that 2.1 take profit and 0.8 callback. It has been working. Sometimes in a day, $8, $5 is something. But your first buying amount or the order size matters. So if you are
Matters, yes.
using 1% of $5, hey, hey, go tell, he go take. So those guys are big guys. They might be having high
Mm.
first buying amount. See, I know it is the guy that has been sending them the signal pass. This guy in a day can send like 10. Me, I don't have to look am. I no dey tell them again. No, he send this. Trade waiting. No dey trade all this coin again. No, like God for no, because all this when they will be giving you. You have to be pumping. You have to be pumping like this. You be sweating the way they go dey move. They go move up, they go move now. They are very volatile. Me, let
uh,
me peace of mind. So this
peace.
guy is good. This guy that send these trades, Coach Musa
Coach
from
Musa
Ghana.
also say he sent this coin and ran away from me too. He sent this fun coin.
So
Me,
all
I
this,
ran away.
I I have
I
told,
ran away from me too.
then I told myself, so all this, I'm not trading this. I don't see that my coins. I will leave all this group. I will leave this group. I will leave it. It's distraction. It's true
Nah,
now.
today they fight when we're there for our brother. We don't they pursue another team. Go
Eh,
retire today.
now, coach, I think there's one coach that they're coaching Andy. He chatted me now. He sent one video to me. He's a leader. A leader
Eh,
is
no, you
now.
know, you know the oga go wey start our brother wey we respect very well now.
Who?
Julius
Is
now,
Biafra.
Julius
Uh,
Cavanda na I carry all of them now. ah, wow.
that's why
That
when
guy.
I send that group link to us, I said you should be very, very careful. That
Hmm.
guy, you should be, a lot of this will happen. No, you should be very, very careful. That's why I'm
Hmm.
always reluctant to send all those kind of links. I'm